Shalom, first and foremost, all praises, glory, honor goes to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kodash, double honors to the elder apostles. Great millstone that taught us this true citation. Oh, yeah, I can pushing this word day in and day out. Doing this quick lesson, man. It says TikTok reveals when it'll shut down the apps for Americans. Because if you didn't know, now you know that TikTok's plan to shut down, which TikTok is one of the top social media apps, for U.S. users on Sunday, when a federal ban on the social media platform could come into effect. That is, unless the Supreme Court moves to block the ban. So it says the outcome of the shutdown will be different from that mandated by the law. The law would mandate a ban only on new TikTok downloads on the Apple or Google App Stores, while existing users could continue using it for some time. Well, they're going to move ahead with this because TikTok is banned on government phones, man. Like if you are low income and you have a government phone, then you can't download the TikTok app. It's banned on that shit. All right, so eventually they're going to move it to the whole population, but they're just doing things in increments because Esau, he tries to move like the Most High, like the scripture says, man. He thinks he's a god, but he's not. So this devil, he's gonna do things in increments. Like, okay, after Sunday, you won't be able to find the TikTok app in the Apple or Google Play Store. Then he's gonna ban it from maybe users under 18. Then he's gonna do everybody. You know what I mean? He moves like that. So I could see this very well happening. Them removing the TikTok app from the Play Store. So, like, let's say, but you're gonna have people fed up because you're gonna have people that break their phones or lose their phone gets stolen, and guess what? They ain't gonna be able to download the app without a VPN or some shit. Okay. So I'll read this comment. It says, at least keep the vids of hot middle-aged single dancing mother with large bosoms who tease they're looking for a relationship available for viewing. He's being sarcastic, but that's what TikTok is, man. You got old ass 30, 40, 50, because 30, according to the scriptures, 30 is old. In this society, 30 is considered young for a woman, but according to the scriptures, 30 is like an old maid. She done been around the block by the time she's age 30 for most women, right? So you got old ass 30 something, 40 something, 50-year-old woman parading around, twerking around, just being a demon on social media, not taking care of their kids, not watching their kids and shit on social media and shit, man. Especially TikTok, man. Them TikTok demons, their dances. Because I'm gonna be honest, it'd be mainly like Jake on TikTok. That's why most of the people that comment on these news article comment boards are heathens, mainly Edomites. So that's why they're like, okay, yeah, they with it. But let's say if this was a Facebook ban or what's the other app that they like, Twitter, aka X. There's another one called 4chan. Let's say if it was a 4chan, Facebook, Twitter ban. These same people on this comment board would be in an uproar. Yeah, all right. So, because a lot of these people, they got businesses that they promote on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok and things. I mean, not TikTok, but Twitter. So these people would be in an uproar, but it's gonna come to all platforms real soon because you're gonna have a very restricted internet. By the time this second lockdown happens, man. I did the video. I believe it's the World Health Organization. It was almost a year ago. Because I remember it was around the time of the Pesach. They said, hey, before the next lockdown, there has to be a famine of the word. Before the next pandemic, there has to be no opposition. You know what I mean? Especially before the MOTB. All right. So let me get these precepts on deck that I have, man. You know, this is Ezekiel 3:26, and I'll make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou shalt be dumb and shalt not be to them a reprover for their rebellious house. So, you know, the Lord's going, just like the Lord puts a spirit on us to talk, go out to camp, you know, do the work, do these sit down lessons. He's going to take that spirit away from us because it's going to be hunting season at that time. All right. Pursuant to Jeremiah 16:16, man. So, but we're not going to be out there on the forefronts as you see us today, because the scriptures talk about a prudent man seeth the evil and hideth himself. So we're going to be like ducked off for a hot second. You know, for lack of better words, we're going to be ducked off, you know, not reproving, rebuking, and exhorting these niggas with long suffering, because we've been long suffering more than enough time for you niggas, man. I mean, really, you. This is word ain't for niggas, but you know, I'm speaking in general, man. Like, really, man. Like, the 144 is sealed, man. You know, pursuing the apostle to heart, man. We believe the 144 is sealed, man. So we just waiting for all hell to break loose. You know. You're enduring until the end out of one right desire, man, Lord willing. But these niggas are rebellious, man. They just celebrated the pagan New Year's. A lot of these niggas still got Christmas. Here it is, we're halfway through January. A lot of these niggas still got Christmas lights up. You know, niggas getting ready for Valentine's Day, election, inauguration day, MLK Day. You know, these niggas are just bugged the fuck out, man. So the only thing they need is destruction, man. I can't wait till the second lockdown happen, man. You know, which Lord willing is this year, man. The hopeful year of our deliverance, though. You know, and the hopeful year of Esau's judgment as well, too, man. Because Esau has to get it for all the atrocities he committed. You know, Esau thinking he's going to ride off into the sunset like John Wayne. You know, Clint Eastwood. Nah. Everything even Esau has is gonna fail him, man. You know, all his plan B's through Z's is gonna leave him, man. You know, even plan A ain't gonna work for him, all right? So these niggas are a rebellious house, man. But when I speak with thee, I will open thy mouth, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord power. He that heareth, let him hear. So that's the elect, man. And he that forbeareth, let him forbear. And that's 2/3, and even you heathens. But nah, this is going into Jake because it's talking about the house. But you know, these 2/3 are fucking spiritual heathens anyway, man. So fuck these niggas. They got the mentality of an Edomite, of an Elamite, of a Hamite, for sure. And he that forbeareth, let him forbear, for their rebellious house. Yeah, you're gonna get your reward, man. For you that forbear, you that's putting off the evil day, you know. All right. So that was it on that scripture. Let me get I'm gonna have the Amos on deck. And then I'm gonna jump back to that. I'm gonna get these scriptures. This is second Ezra 6:24. And at that time friends shall fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in still with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. So you know that word ain't gonna come out, man. You know, why you niggas looking for answers? Y'all ain't gonna get them, and y'all gonna rage out. Y'all gonna crash out on each other, man. All right. So, you know, it's gonna be an apocalyptic situation, and that's the spirit. Because yesterday, I mean, I should have took a picture of the car, but I was like fucking tired. I was working all day, moving all day and shit. You know, out and about all day, so I was tired. I ain't feel like taking a picture, but the believe it was like a some type of Tesla truck or some shit, and it said apocalypse on it. You know, it goes to show you it's the time we living in, man. I don't want to write this down. This is Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, power that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread. So this is a very close scripture, prophecy, because you can still go to your grocery store and buy whatever you want. If you eat healthy food, you can buy healthy food. You eat junk food, you can go in the store and buy junk food. All right. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh Shemyahushai. And that start when our apostles and elders on down. You ain't gonna be able to get them lessons. You ain't gonna be able to download them videos. Even if you got the videos downloaded, you know how your internet is connected to the cloud and your laptop connected to the cloud and all that shit. Esau could easily zap all them videos. Warren and Jake, man, you gotta have it on a, you know, some type of what they call that shit, like a memory stick. I forget what they call that shit. It's but what I'll say, just an external device, man. All right. And they shall wander from sea to sea, from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro. Hey, they're from the north, man. Hey, our apostles, you know, bring this word out in the north, man. And we're even in the east of America. All right. And they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it. So, you know, these niggas, they're going to be, you know, out here lurking, man. You know, to find the word, man. And cannot find it, man. Because they're going to need answers. People going to be looking for answers because they're going to know in this time that the government's not giving them answers. All right. They're going to know the government is fully against them. And they're going to look for answers. You know, these puppet leaders, all that shit. You know, and they're going to know, okay, it's all a facade. Where are the men of the Lord at that was warning us about these things when everything was all nitty gritty? Everything was all, you know, and it's lucky, man. You got some bug out nigga playing that loud ass, old ass music. But you know, people gonna know, man, that okay, that witchcraft is done worn off, man. It's really those guys, those Israelites, they really had it, man. They really have the truth. You know where the fuck they at? They ain't gonna find us, man. It says they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it. In that day shall the fair virgins, so you got, so, you know, even them bad bitches, they're gonna be coming to the camp looking for, and young men. But you young able-bodied men, you should be out here. The majority of the brothers, you know, I personally see, you know, out there, they like at least in their 30s and up, man. Where are these young, even though you got young brothers out there, but it should be the opposite. It should be the majority of the brothers out there should be young, able-bodied men between 18 and 25. You know, young buck camps everywhere. But you don't see that, man. So you niggas gonna pay for thirst, man. You gonna be the ones doing the most looting and rioting, man. You gonna be doing the most, you young able-bodied men, you high energy men. You know, you get up out of bed with no pain, nothing stiff, nothing sore. You know, nothing tight. All right. So I'm gonna end off in this last verse, 2 Ezra 6 and 25. Whosoever remaineth from all these that I've told these, talking about the plagues, right? Because the Lord's bringing plagues upon this place, man. See my salvation and the end of your world, and the men that I receive, talking about the elect, and 1/3 of the nation of Israel, shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth, and their heart of the inhabitants shall be changed, and into another meaning. For evil shall be put out, and the sea shall be quenched. Yeah, because we're going to get new bodies, we're going to get new mind, we're going to get everything's new in the kingdom, man. Only thing's going to be old is our spirits. But we're going to get new spiritual meta super terrestrial bodies, man. All right. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome. Yeah, because we live in a corrupt, evil society where the wicked prospereth and the just, suffers here. And the truth which hath been so long without fruit shall be declared, man. So yeah, everyone's gonna know, like, hey, Yahweh, the names of Yahweh while Yahweh shot in that day, man. It's gonna be fully exalted. Everybody's gonna know Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Like, people gonna be like, yeah, who did all this? Who just took out America? Who, gave the men of the Lord spiritual power? Everybody gonna know Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Yahweh Shai. The true names of the Most High in the Son. Because on earth, on the spirit realm, everyone knows the names of the Most High in the Son. But in this place, man, there's very few. All right, everyone knows the name of God and Jesus, but that shit don't help, man. All right, so I'm gonna end it there till next time, y'all.